Sippers, sippets, welcome back to another episode of Pour Your Own Problems. I am your host, Mercy. And today I want to get off into this surge of Spencer Pratt in LA. And I don't think he would have ever had a chance if they were running LA as it should be ran. As California keeps running off billionaires, Hollywood is not even the same. And the policies that were implemented and still being implemented don't work. And then quite frankly, it looks like it has never worked. And here is a gentleman that came from being a reality TV star to now actually could possibly be, in reality, the mayor of LA. I don't think this is by chance. I don't think that this would have happened. I don't think this was even on their radar. But when you push a dog into a corner, they're gonna come out and attack, right? We all know that saying. Let's review what's going on in LA and what is projected as Spencer Pratt surges to possibly be the next mayor of LA.
Hey, boss, he ain't working.
A new poll shows Pratt leading Bass in the race. If any of the candidates don't get 50% of the vote on Tuesday, the race will go into a runoff of the top two candidates.
This guy, he's what's charming about him is he has no advisors. I mean, I confronted him on this and this you're going to have to think about. No, I only care about the issues I care about. So he's very honest about that. It's funny because he's running as a Republican and doing quite well. Everybody out here is like, what do you think of Spencer Pratt? He's on everybody's mind. I was asking him about that. He's very un-Californian in that way.
Spencer Pratt, if he loses in LA, to run for mayor of Austin.
Come to Austin, bro. We could use you.
Has he got a chance in LA? What do you think?
I think anyone's got a chance. I think if you put together a campaign that gets some excitement and people talking, you have a chance in LA. I really do. Like that city, the people there
They're desperate.
They're desperate, and also they live for entertainment. So entertain them a little.
Joining me now is host of the Kinsey Schofield Unfiltered podcast, Kinsey Schofield. I've got to say, Austin has suffered from Californication. Maybe Spencer Pratt should focus his energies there.
Could he fix us first? I mean, Spencer is unconventional, but unconventional candidates are valuable today because Americans are so exhausted by the generic establishment messaging. And he knows how to make people feel heard. That's political currency. But let's be real. Spencer Pratt turning reality TV notoriety into political momentum is actually a very American fairy tale.
Do you think President Trump is a good president?
The only prism I see anything is what I live. My town burning down is what got me in the race. I'm in a local race. The president has nothing to do with why my streets have naked drug addicts. My streets don't have lights in the polls. My streets have potholes all over. My town burned down. My race is a local race. I don't care what's going on in the national politics in other states. I am running for a local position. So
right, but you need to have a relationship with the federal government. You just said 2 minutes ago you were going to move homeless to the federal land. So you got to have a relationship with the federal government. So what is your take on President Trump? You're going to host the Olympics in 2 years. You're going to be the mayor of that city, maybe. What's your relationship going to be like with President Trump?
I'm going to have a relationship with two presidents, and they're going to be the same. I'm going to work with the president the same way I'm going to work with the city council members or my state reps or the lieutenant governor or the new governor. I'm going to work with whoever I need to work with to execute the best for Angelenos, period.
Do you want his endorsement?
I don't need anyone's endorsement but mothers. That's who's getting me elected. People keep forgetting it's Democratic moms that do not feel safe that are putting me in office in 5 days.
Can you explain to me something? Because you're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid of giving your opinion on anything, but you won't give me an opinion on President Trump. And I get it that his endorsement, his blessing may not be good for you. It likely isn't good for you in LA.
That's your
But if you're
opinion.
fearless, what do you think of President Trump? You're a Republican, right?
You're trying to catch him.
This right here, what you're doing.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This conversation is what's destroyed local elections. People don't care in LA. They want to feel safe. They don't want to step in human poop. I don't need to have personal opinions about anybody that doesn't affect them stepping in human poop. It's not being scared. I'm just not falling in for this tribal politics back and forth. It's local election. I'm not running for president. So it doesn't matter my opinion on any presidents.
Exactly.
And that's a fact. Like, I think that we, like, at your local level, they're who they want to vote for, what they think of the president, what they think of, our other elected officials across America has no merit on where you actually live, right? Not when you're trying to become mayor and you're trying to get things done for your constituents. At the end of the day, everything is reason why these people have been put in office is simply because they are working for me and you, right? So all Spencer Pratt is really saying, like, look, we can, like, he doesn't need an endorsement from President Trump. He doesn't need an endorsement from a president or from whoever. His validation comes from the people in LA. What are his constituents saying? Do they feel safe? Do they want to walk around with homeless and drug addicts everywhere? Do they want to have to jump over a poop that's just that's just on the concrete, on the ground? Like, LA of yesteryears is not the LA today. And people gotta understand that it's like, listen to the messaging from Spencer Pratt versus a Karen Bass. I heard her say something as if, like, I've got experience. I've did this. I've did that. Hey, it's no longer the years and the days of what you did in the past. What are you doing for me now? What have you done for LA lately? Why haven't no houses that burned down in the Palisades been fixed at this point? Why haven't people started rebuilding? And I mean, y'all push these people into a wall. That is why he's running, and that's why he's starting to surge. People are tired of the old guard, the establishment that never gets nothing done, that just tells people stuff to tickle their ears. And I think people are tired of that. But we'll see on election day what takes place. But he was just down a few days ago to now he's surging, and he has surpassed Karen Bass in the polls. It's quite shocking, being that he's running as a Republican in California, in LA. I mean, I just seen a clip of, you got Magic Johnson, you got Samuel Jackson, backing Karen Bass. And you have people that have created AI videos and things in that nature in support of Spencer Pratt. You have the people doing that. Hey, it's looking kind of shaky for Karen Bass, but let's keep it going.
I want to be the compassionate one, get these people mandatory treatment, medical treatment with doctors to help them get off of fentanyl and super meth. And that is what people actually want in LA.
And bottom line is, I think this next clip I'm going to show, I believe this is why they actually fear a Spencer Pratt, is because he's tackling the real issues that are taking place in Los Angeles versus what you see a Karen Bass talking about, what you see a Gavin Newsom talking about. They're talking about the world spectrum instead of where they are, you know? So let's review this clip.
I'm the look around candidate. I do basics. I don't do national politics. I don't do parties. I just say, look, they're stealing all of our tax money to give it to drug addicts, to have needles and tourniquets. And they're actually even selling the drugs to these addicts to let these people die on our sidewalks. I want to be the compassionate one, get these people mandatory treatment, medical treatment with doctors to help them get off of fentanyl and super meth. And that is what people actually want in LA. As much as everybody wanted to believe the people that have been in charge, my opponents combined are at almost 10 years of their experience, they are failures. And so people want an outsider that's not a politician, that's just saying the facts, the truth. These people have failed us. They've spent all of our tax money to increase problems. And I keep it basic. And again, I never wanted to be the mayor. I just wanted somebody to tell the truth. And by telling the truth, now the people are behind me, and I will continue to speak the truth on behalf of Los Angeles for as far as they want to push me.
And bottom line is, you can't beat that. You can't beat the truth. You know, they always say the truth will set you free, right? And in some cases, it will. But is LA going to rally and stand for what is right? Stand for your fellow man, stand for your fellow constituent, and actually push for Spencer Pratt to win this election? Aren't y'all tired of the same old, same old? Aren't y'all tired of the establishment? You're pouring heavy into taxes and you're getting nothing from it but higher gas prices, higher taxes in general. You get nothing but higher taxes year in and year out, right? So, Sipper, Sip-ish, y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.